Hey guys, Basharketu here. In today's video, we will be talking about Q4 and what exactly you should know about Q4 with product research and just other things that Amazon is coming up with. So be sure you stay tuned. Hey guys, Basharketu here, Amazon FBA seller from beautiful San Diego. In today's video, we'll be talking about Q4, all the new things that Amazon is coming up with. Also, what you should know when selling on Amazon in this time of the year, according to product research, contacting suppliers, and just the whole shebang altogether. So I really wanted to make this video because I honestly haven't been posting on YouTube, and I'm really sorry. However, now I am getting back on the groove, and I'll be posting daily as I used to before. Now, if you guys have any questions, be sure to drop them in the comment section below, and let me know if there is any specific topic you guys want me to talk about in my future videos. But in today's video, it is something that's that I have been waiting for a while, and I have been thinking about for some time now. And it's very important for especially beginner sellers to know before starting to sell on Amazon in Q4. Now, some people ask, what is Q4? And that pretty much means quarter four. As many of you guys know, that the year or the fiscal year is broken into 4 different quarters. You got Q1, which is January, February, March. Q2, which is April, May, June. Q3, which is, July, August, September, and then Q4, which is October, November, December, right? So why is Q4 very important? Now, one thing you guys need to know about is that in Q4, Amazon does more sales than literally the entire year. In fact, on Thanksgiving itself or on Black Friday itself, Amazon does more sales than I think like 4 or 5 months of its, selling year or whatnot, So it is very crucial that you guys understand what you guys are about to approach or what is coming in your way. Now, why is it that Q4 is very important and why do sales increase? Because you have 3 or 4 major holidays. You have Halloween, you have Thanksgiving, you have Christmas, and you have New Year's. And, those holidays, most of people literally wait all year to celebrate those holidays, especially Christmas and New Year's, to buy gifts and presents for, for their loved ones, for their kids, for their spouses or whatnot. And everybody pretty much rushes to the online market to buying those, those products or those items. And the fact that Amazon, is responsible for or is accounting for 55% of all online sales, a lot of, Amazon sellers will experience inflation in sales. So if you are currently selling 10 units a day, you're probably going to be seeing, that your sales are going to start increasing to 12, 15, 20. I experience about 50 to 70% an increase in Q4 and especially November, December. Now, that is all great and all, but there is a few things that you guys really need to watch out for in Q4. I almost always suggest all my students and people that follow me that they need to stop product research towards the end of October. And that was one of the biggest mistakes I personally made when I first started selling on Amazon. So I started selling on Amazon about exactly 2 years ago. I got into Amazon FBA in 2016, in September 2016, and I launched my first product in November, right? So what happened was I started looking at a product. Number one, it was seasonal, and it was in season around this time of the year. Number two, it was around this time of the year that I found that product. Now, it didn't take me long to actually launch it and, contact suppliers and all, which is why I found it. And, I think it was like last week of October, and I launched it kind of towards the end of November. So what happened was I found the product, I found a supplier, manufactured it, and shipped it over, and it did great for about a month. And then right after January, sales tanked. I was doing about 10, 12 units a day. After January, and February, I started doing about like 7 units a week, right? And because when I looked at it then, the sales were great. Because of this inflation in sales, a lot of beginner sellers will locate products around this time of the year and they will look great. The sales will look great. However, they're not that great because they're only inflated around this time of the year because people seem to want to buy it, right? So I always teach that you need to find products that you can sell throughout the entire year, not just a month or 2 months or 3 months of the year, right? So that's one thing you need to watch out for. Another thing you need to watch out for, if you are already selling on Amazon, because of this inflation in sales, you need to plan to re-up your inventory, to restock your inventory ahead of time. So let's say the niche that I teach is 300 units a month sold, and if you are in that niche and you're selling 300 units and you only have 200 units left, and you do know that it takes, 4 to 7 days to get your product manufactured, and another 4 to 7 days to get your product shipped, and you know that Amazon takes 2 to 5 days to sort out through your product, you need to start ordering right now. So it takes about 2 weeks for your product to get in and become available, and you only have about a little bit over 2 weeks worth of product, so you need to order right now. And instead of ordering and making sure they only have 300, you need to maybe make sure they have 400 or 500, because sales are going to increase. And whether you're going to, find or experience a heavy impact on your inventory or not, they are going to increase at least by 10, 20, and 30%. I don't think I've ever seen a case where any Amazon seller does not experience any increase of sales regardless of your product. It's just that it seems that almost everybody in the world wants to buy more around this time of the year, although the products have nothing to do with the season. Now, if you do have a seasonal product, great for you. Although it may sound great because you're launching a seasonal product and you're going to do good now, but what about the remaining of the year? What about the other 2, 3, 4, 6 months of the year? What are you going to do then? That's why I don't like seasonal products. Now, another thing, which there is actually going to be a part 2 to this video, and it's the customs and the China tariffs. Because of the whole Trump, new laws and regulations that he's put in place, now the tariffs on goods shipped from China or overseas generally are becoming a little bit more expensive. The taxes are becoming a little bit more. And now I am being contacted by all my suppliers telling me that the tariffs are going to be much higher and that I should be expecting, a higher cost. So maybe you can start from now to increase the product selling price. So instead of, let's say, charging $16.99, maybe you can start charging $17.29. Just don't jump 50, 75 or $1 all at once. Kind of do it in like 10 to 20 cent increments, depending on the product selling price. If, let's say, your product sells for $30, then maybe you can go up $1 at a time. But if you're below $18 or so, then maybe 10 to 30 cents increments increase would be a good thing. But then you do understand that there is a threshold that you can't pass, because once you pass, you'll just start, seeing a drop in sales, and you kind of need to work with that. But I will be making a video specifically about customs and the tariffs and everything, which will be the next video that I'll be putting out. However, in today's video, I really wanted to focus on Q4, what you guys should understand and know about product research, and not get all excited when you find a great product. And also, I do offer free analysis, so if you guys do find a product that you like and you want me to analyze it, please do not hesitate. Either message me here or message me on my Facebook or Instagram. All the links are going to be in the comment section below. Aside from that, guys, best shark to here, Amazon to be a seller from beautiful San Diego. Now, the question of the day, and that is something that I'm going to be doing new at the end of all of my videos, so be sure you guys stay until the end to actually, get to understand what the question of the day is. And always the question of the day has to do with Amazon FBA, with the topic of the video, and it's very crucial and beneficial for you guys. So the question of the day is, what are some struggles that you as a seller on Amazon, whether you are a beginner, intermediate, or experienced, are you facing, And that could be product research, that could be product launch, it could be getting reviews, which is something that a lot of us are having problems with. It could be maybe, getting emails over to your customers, returns, authenticity, your Amazon account, whatever the case may be. It's just very simple. Once again, it could be maybe 1 or 2 words, or it could be, you can go about explaining exactly what it is. And all you got to do is just drop the answer in the comment section. So once again, the question of the day is, what struggles are you facing with selling on Amazon today? Guys, once again, Basharketu here. If this is your first time to my channel, thank you very much for being so awesome. Thank you very much for watching me. Go ahead and smash the like button on this page and on this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, share it with your friends, and also let me know in the comment section what other topics you want me to cover in my future videos. I'll see you guys in the next video. You guys have a great day and take care.